Welcome to part 2 of SEO versus AEO, How Search Engines and AI Discover Your Website. My name is Virginia Weiskopf of Weiskopf Consulting, all things technical and social. Today we will discuss some essential SEO and AI tools. Watch a Search Console training video and what to do for your action plan. The right tools can elevate your digital marketing strategy and improve performance across channels. SEO tools, like Google Search Console, can help monitor site health, boost visibility, and optimize content for search engines. Platforms like Google Analytics provide insights into user behavior and campaign effectiveness. Content tools like AI writing assistants, keyword planners, and scheduling platforms streamline content creation and distribution. Google Search Console is essential for monitoring site presence and fixing indexing issues. Yoast SEO optimizes content readability and metadata in WordPress. Test answer engine optimization with ChatGPT or Gemini to evaluate answer quality. Use Google Search Generative Experience for AI summary insights. Implement structured data with Google's markup helper to enhance search engine understanding. The URL inspection tool in Google Search Console is essential for diagnosing indexing issues. It provides insights into how Google views your pages, highlighting errors and offering solutions. Use it to ensure your content is indexed correctly, optimizing visibility and performance in search results.
Hi, I'm Daniel Weisberg, Search Advocate at Google. And in this video, I'll talk about Search Console's URL inspection tool, which provides information about Google's indexed and live versions of a specific page on your site. This is one of the most important debugging tools to help you understand why your page might not be appearing the way you expect in search results. By the end of this video, you should be able to find out the current index status of your pages, test a live URL, ask Google to crawl a specific page, and view detailed information about the page's loaded resources and other information. You can access this tool from the top bar, from the navigation sidebar, or anywhere you see a little magnifying glass next to a URL in a table. Paste the full URL you want to check into the Inspect search box in Search Console and press Enter. To use the URL inspection tool, the URL you're inspecting must be in the current property. Note that this tool can only be used for web pages and will only show results for web search. Once the page displays the results, you will see 3 different sections, all of them presenting information from Google's last crawl or crawl attempt, not from a live test of the page. In the Presence on Google card, you'll get a verdict on whether or not the URL can appear in Google search results. For example, your URL can return a response that the URL is on Google, which means you're good. Or you might learn that the URL is on Google but has issues, which means the URL has been indexed and can appear in Google search results, but there might be issues with structured data in the page. In the Covered section, you'll learn where the page was discovered, such as a sitemap or a referring page, when was the last crawl and by which user agent, and whether the page is included in the Google Web Index, or maybe another version of it was chosen as the canonical for the Google Index. For example, here you might discover that a specific page is currently submitted in your sitemap, but marked as no index, or that there is a server error on your site and Google couldn't reach a number of pages. In the Enhancement section, you'll find any structured data details, along with AMP and mobile usability warnings and errors. For example, if your page is not marked up properly with structured data, the inspection will return an error detailing the missing or wrong values. You can learn more about each of the sections in the Search Console Help Center. Once you get the current page status, you'll have 3 main actions to perform. First, you can click Test Live URL to see if the page can be indexed by Google. This runs a test against the live page for information similar to the indexed URL. This is very useful to test live if an issue still exists even after you've fixed it in your site. If you want to see a live rendered version of your page by Google, this is the only place you'll find it. This test confirms whether Googlebot can access your page for indexing. However, even if a live test is positive, your page must still fulfill other conditions in order to be indexed, such as following the Webmaster Guidelines. Second, you can click Request Indexing for Google to reindex your page if you make changes to it. For example, if you fix the structured data error, enhance your mobile usability, or perform the major change in the page, you might want to request indexing. And third, you can view more information about the tested page by clicking View Crawled Page. This will show the retrieved HTML and more info about the HTTP response and page resources loaded. Wow, that really is interesting. I hope now you understand how to inspect a URL to get information about Google's indexed version of a specific page on your site. That might come really handy when analyzing your search efforts on Google. In the next episode, I'll talk about how to monitor your search appearance, where to find errors in your structured data, and how to ask Google to validate fixes you've done to your site. Don't forget to subscribe to the Google Webmasters YouTube channel, where we'll be publishing lots of Search Console videos. So stay tuned.
Implement schema markup by adding structured data to key pages using Google's Structured Data Testing Tool or schema.org's guidelines. Create comprehensive FAQ pages addressing common industry questions with clear answers. Monitor performance by tracking changes in search rankings and featured snippets using SEMrush, Ahrefs, and artificial intelligence assistant testing. Start with small improvements and build on success. To effectively audit your content, start by defining the scope and objectives. Identify the content type and specify goals like improving readability or boosting search engine optimization. Determine key metrics such as word count and keyword usage. Craft specific prompts for ChatGPT, providing context and clear instructions to guide its analysis for detailed insights. Implement schema markup by adding structured data to key pages using Google's Structured Data Testing Tool or schema.org's guidelines. Choose the right schema type based on your content. FAQ for questions, how-to for instructions, article for blogs, local business for local entities, and product for product details. This enhances search visibility and user engagement. Identify your frequently asked questions topic, considering your audience and goals, such as addressing concerns or enhancing search engine optimization. Use ChatGPT to generate frequently asked questions, starting broadly and refining prompts for specificity. Tailor frequently asked questions to industry needs, addressing misconceptions or highlighting benefits. Ensure answers are concise yet informative, aligning with your audience's understanding level. Utilize SEO tools like SEMrush and Ahrefs to monitor keyword rankings and featured snippets. SEMrush tracks daily changes, while Ahrefs checks snippet appearances. Google Search Console provides insights on clicks and impressions. Test AI assistants like ChatGPT and Alexa with target keywords to ensure your content is accurately represented in responses. Google Search Console offers free training to enhance your SEO skills. Utilize their resources to understand search performance, optimize content, and improve site visibility. Leverage insights from their training to refine your strategy, ensuring your site ranks effectively in both traditional search and featured snippets. Google Search Console is a powerful tool for monitoring website performance. It provides insights into search traffic, indexing status, and optimization opportunities. By leveraging its data, you can enhance your site's visibility and user experience. Regularly reviewing reports helps identify issues and track improvements, ensuring your content aligns with search engine requirements and user expectations.
Hi, I'm Daniel Weisberg, Search Advocate at Google. And in this video, I'll explain the basics of Search Console and how it can help you succeed on search and the web in general. Search Console is a free tool from Google that helps website owners, SEO professionals, and developers understand how they're performing on Google search and what they can do to improve their appearance on search to bring more relevant traffic to their websites. Search Console is not a requirement for your site to appear on organic search results, but it can definitely help you monitor and optimize how Google crawls, indexes, and serves your website to users. If you're not acquainted with the terms crawling, indexing, and serving, you should read through our documentation. It will help you get the most out of this video series. Here are some things you can do in Search Console. Learn how Google crawls, indexes, and discovers your pages. Fix errors Google finds when crawling your pages. Submit updated content to the Google Index. And monitor search performance trends by queries, countries, pages, and more. You might be asking yourself how you should be using Search Console, or what is the most relevant information for you. Here are some ideas, but don't worry if you don't understand all the terms. We'll discuss each of them separately in this video series. If you own a small website and you're responsible for maintaining it, but not as your main job, you should start simple. Check your search traffic in the performance report and try to understand which queries, pages, and countries are driving most of your traffic. If you're responsible for building or maintaining a large website, you should come to Search Console to check all your pages are indexed and have no errors. Check for indexing errors in the coverage report, the mobile usability report, the AMP report, and other enhancement reports, if any are shown to your website. If you're an SEO professional, well, you'll have lots of fun with Search Console. Depending on whether you're more focused on technical SEO, content development, strategy, or something else, you'll find important insights in the tool. Just browse our channel and watch some more videos. Of course, this is just a short list, but you can check the Search Console Help Center for a more detailed explanation on how to use the tool depending on your role, your site, and your personal needs. I hope you enjoyed this video. There are many more to come. In the next video, I'll talk about how to activate Search Console for your site so that you can get access to your Google search data. Don't forget to subscribe to the Google Webmasters YouTube channel, where we'll be publishing lots of Search Console videos. Wait, look at him! That's Granddad, Googlebot! So he didn't even
Here are your key takeaways. SEO focuses on search visibility by optimizing traditional ranking factors. AIO targets answer visibility, structuring content for AI extraction. Dual-purpose content balances human engagement with structured information. Implement an iterative approach, making small, measurable changes to your content strategy, and track impacts on both search and answer engines. For personalized technical guidance, reach out to me by email at virginiaweiskopfconsulting.com or call 630.320.29992 for expert advice tailored to your needs.